Hello, and welcome to the next installment of Storytime with QaiZhakka. I'm your host, QaiZhakka. Now, for this one, we delve into when I was about 4, 5, 6, somewhere around then. And it all deals with going inside Hill's department store. Now, if you don't remember what Hills was, that was like a store sort of like Kmart is today. This sold everything, women's clothes, men's clothes, shaving cream, shampoo, whatever. And I would go in frequently for toys, alright? So, this is just an ordinary summer day back in the early 90s. And, I had to go with my mom because, she's going to buy the toy for me, whatever it is. Yeah. And I go in ahead of her. She's like, still at the car. She'll join me later when I find my toy. So I go in there and I hold the door open for like this guy that's coming in behind me. And then he's like, "Oh, thanks, kid." And I'm like, "Yeah, weirdo." And then I just go on about my business. I beeline it down to get to the toy aisle. And it's like an L, the hallway. An L. Yeah, there we go. It's like an L in the hallway to go to the toys. So I'm walking. I notice this guy, he's still behind me, and he's sort of like walking slowly. He's walking at my pace, like he's trailing me almost. Alright? Now this guy, I don't know what his intentions are. He could be like kidnapping me. He could be like raping me or gonna sell me on the black market. I don't know! I mean, it's freaky. It's getting freaky at this point. So as I'm turning in the corner, the L, like I said previously, there's a woman's section. So I go in there, and then I hide inside the clothes. Those little circular racks, and you got the women's clothes, and then you can hide in between, like kids do. Alright? So I'm hiding in there, and then I look out, and I see the guy. He stops in his tracks, and he looks around. He looks to the left. He looks to the right. It's inverted for you. And he continues to the toy aisle, thinking that I'm there. So I'm just thinking, Jesus Mufasa sticks! If I went to that toy aisle like I previously intended, I don't know what happened to me. I wouldn't be here sharing this with you now. I'd be gone. I'd be on milk cartons. You would have saw my mug on milk cartons, because I would have been gone. It's a little creepy to think of. So, I wait for my mother to come back. And I tell her the story, and then, she laughs in my face, and then we go to the toy aisle. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go to the toy aisle where the psychomaniac is. But he wasn't there. I don't know where he went, but, yeah. It was definitely a weird event. I mean, in my life. And I always remember, always, even when I'm like 85 and sucking down oxygen, I'll be thinking of that story. But anyway, yeah, that concludes Storytime with QaiZhakka. And, thanks for hearing, thanks for caring, thanks for watching. And, it's been fun, alright? So, see y'all next time. Bye-bye! Wanted like an update about the Cinemark and how that worked out. They did take me downstairs. I was doing my little usherly duties, and I got to meet more people, and it was good. It was good, and I gave them a good mark for that. And I'm still there. It probably won't last, though. With this game that we play, I mean, just forget it. But yeah, they're good people there. It turns out they're good people. I was kind of hard on them before, I know, in my previous videos, but it's all good. Water under the bridge. We're friends. We're fine. Thank you for asking. Thank you for caring. Thank you for listening to see what I had to say about it. Goodbye. Punch it.